Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty, I was gonna say chill, but honestly it's been a pretty down Saturday for me. Hope everything's been good for everybody out there. But yeah, today was a down one for me. And a part of the reason why I'm starting this stream off late, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this damn game. The perfect thing I need to round off a depressing day is getting frustrated at a video game. That's what we're doing. Right into it. Oh. There we go. Gotta come up with a strategy for this fucking guy. Oh, wait, do I need to do my skills again?
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty.
Oh, he can't hit me right here. Well, he can hit me with the missiles when he does his missile shit. Like, seriously, you think that's enough? Oh, he tricked me. To the vulture. Wait, hold on. There he goes. I like how they have their like high school auditorium flags up in here. To the vultures go the spoils. How the fuck does that hurt me so much? It doesn't make any sense. Damn it. Oh, I could shoot him right there now, too. Oh, that's gonna make this easier. I don't know if it's having the same effect now. Gotcha, bitch. I guess the van was the trick all along.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
Why would you even ask
sent us
that?
a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Congrats on glitching that guy. Yo, what's up, Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. They glitched me, I glitched them back. Complete Street Vulture Turf Quest. What a shitty hospital. They don't have anything in here. How you doing, Wisp?
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Damn, dude, this doctor has like, he's just like, sorry, bro. Time to find a new wife.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Why is RoboCop reading people's secret letters?
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead.
Great bedside manner, RoboCop.
His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
-1? Isn't that usually... Oh, shit, what the fuck?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
It's tweaking.
RoboCop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them.
How do you
It's been a
steal
blessing
30
in disguise,
bodies
really.
without
We've got
people
so
really
many
noticing?
unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Geez, that guy is
no problem.
not
Because
conspicuous
I
at
don't have a
all.
badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest. That doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Sounds good.
Oh, it is me and my teeth hurt as tradition. Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry to hear that your teeth are hurting, but I hope you're having a good night otherwise. My stomach is roiling right now, and that's no good.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
I didn't. There was a hostage? I didn't know there was a hostage. Big squad car. Guess I didn't find. I didn't get any XP for the chests I did find. I did beat Ed 209. Intoxicated hostage. I collected a lot of evidence, so that's good. Oh yeah, 2 skill points.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Change board. Complicated. Try this one. What can we do with this? Fuck is this auto? Oh, that seems awesome. I don't like the look of that. How about we slam this guy right here? Oh wait, I guess it has to start. It has to start here, huh? An Omni. This weapon spread. More. So that hits that one. Oh, that'll help me out here. Flap a dap right there. A dead end. It. Maybe I could. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Have a downward. Never have the dead ends that I need. About. Does this guy do spread? Okay. Guess that hits everything without getting the penalties. Cool. Okay. Try this board. See how this skills. What do I need? Got 3. Do one in that. Psychology. Enhance public trust. Deduction. Doubles your critical damage. That sounds awesome. Chipmunks. Dash allows you to ram it here. Cool. Sure, my boss is gonna be real pissed off at me, but
you all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Get to the jail. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna smash through the floor. Oh, here we go. Or I could use the stairs.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker. Fucking rad. As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You proved yourself valuable, or you need trait. Fuck you,
there
kid.
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting.
You should be a desk
Would you mind
jockey
showing me
exclusively,
how you practice
kid.
at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect.
You should never be handed a gun.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Wait, where'd he go? All right, I shoot him away. Now I'm gonna go talk to this guy.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember...
RoboCop shitting on this guy's fantasy immediately. You are not a Ronin. You are a piss-poor human being. Your mother is ashamed of you. I keep underperforming at shooting. Every time a kid is running away, I miss him. Oh, I guess I'm going upstairs. Wait, where's the firing range? Let me go find this dumb kid. The garage.
Who in the hell does he think he is? Who does he think he is?
What's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight?
I love the smell of this room.
What?
Should we start?
Get out of here, you
First,
psychopath.
I want to watch you practice. Can I come now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't have to worry about reloading. Hasn't this kid seen me do it enough now? How much more does this kid need to see? Alright, I guess I fucked up then.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
I only got 12 rounds on this one. Oh, this gun is like a fucking pea shooter.
Is everything okay?
What the hell?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you.
They gave him a fucking busted gun?
That's the way it has to be.
What do you mean that's the way it has to be? They're gonna get you killed.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
RoboCop specifically saying he's not a Ronin is funny. Like, he actually remembers whatever the fuck he knew about Samurai before becoming RoboCop. The limited amounts of memories he has to have still. And one of them is details about a fucking samurai. Not just that. It's not just he knew about Ronin Samurai, but he knew about the context in which that guy was going to use it and specifically deployed that memory to shit on that guy's confidence. To just knock him down a peg a bit. Like, no, you're no Ronin. I can barely remember what mayonnaise is, but I know what a Ronin is, and I know that that's not you. I just brutally murdered 7 people in a New Orleans alleyway. Well, I have a feeling that you're talking about Mafia. To be fair, they were not innocent and aimed at me first. Oh, this reminds me of a bit I used to do in an SCP server. When one of the monster things attacked, I'd shout, "My gun has no bullets." They'd said I would just hurt myself. These are blanks, and I'd blindly fire, shouting intimidation while running away. Oh, yep, definitely something upset with my stomach. Good evening, good peeps. I hope you're all safe and sound. How is life treating you, Devin? How is RoboCop? Yeah, what's up, Champion Farms? Welcome back to the stream. Life's not great right now. Life's pretty shitty. But RoboCop is kind of fun. No, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners of all games. Also, it turns out intimidation doesn't work when you announce you're just trying to intimidate. Yeah, that's usually especially when you say that you have blanks and not like real bullets. You kind of give away the intimidation factor.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Well, in memory of Officer Briggs. Talk to Cecil. Down there. Oh, stairs. Oh, wait, what? That's upstairs? God damn it. Sorry to hear that, bud. I hope it improves. Anything I can do to help, just holler. I mean... Oh, it's this guy right here.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out.
You can't even do
just
that.
Make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
They want me to go. On the wall, which... But, yeah, like, it's just from the period of time that I was unemployed, I knew there's gonna be a delay in my ability to pay my mortgage. And I called my mortgage company ahead of time when I was up to date. And I was like, I'm gonna need to create some kind of a plan to catch up because I'm not gonna be able to blah, blah, blah. And they were telling me like, well, you're in good standing, so there's nothing you could do. And I was like, what do you mean there's nothing I could do? I'm trying to get out ahead of it so I stay in good standing. And it's like, no, we can't do anything for you unless you're like 60 days, 60 days overdue. Like, so wait, so even though I'm trying to proactively get ahead of not being 60 days overdue, you're forcing me to be 60 days overdue so I can come up with some kind of plan to pay this shit? So now I'm at the point now where it's like, I gotta find a way to, I gotta contact them, because I haven't been able to for some reason, or at least the person that I was initially talking to, and create some kind of a plan that can allow me to
I'm gonna take care of the
catch up on my mortgage payments. I'm not that far overdue. I mean, I guess I'm 2 months back, but it's nothing that can't be caught up on if I can like actually schedule some kind of a repayment plan. But just getting to that point has been way more annoying than it should have been, or that it should be. And anything involving money makes me hella anxious, nervous, depressed. That's all he had in his locker was a baseball. Oh wait, yes, family photo. Place it in the trash. Just throw it in the garbage. Oh, this guy doesn't need this shit anymore.
I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Every time I kill someone, I make sure to cut their heads off, cut off their head, so they cannot resurrect. Smart play, a zombie setting. See, this is why no one hates Luigi. Yeah? I don't know, man. I personally think Yoshi is much cooler. Well, Yoshi needs to step up his game because Yoshi hasn't done cool shit like Luigi.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Okay.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yeah, it is the bank's way of shoving these types of problems off onto private lending, which is how they want you to solve it. Take out a new credit card, payday loans, sell blood or kidneys, just pay them. Yeah, I don't think any of that's gonna happen. I am famously anti-credit card. Or just do like many other Americans and just gamble until your problems are solved. Unfortunately, I also famously despise gambling, so I don't know if that's going to be a great option for me.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered.
Damn, they got all these fucking malfunctioning death bots.
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Why the fuck would you not want RoboCop to be a part of the plan?
A new plan.
Let me make this clear. We want our spongy, soft, moist bullet sponges to walk in there. This is no place for a metal Latin death robot. Only easily puncturable, fleshy flesh men.
With this buggy brain
You get
approach,
your
think you still remember how to put
vaguely
heat on them
bulletproof
scumbags?
armor Latin self out of here.
To serve justice cold.
I also do not credit card or gamble. I don't even like loans. I never want to buy something if I don't hold the funds to buy it. That's how I am too, but like you can't. Our society has just drastically pushed people away from just being able to do that if they aren't like independently wealthy. One day we'll get a cop story that actually portrays cops as accurately willing to let someone else get killed for them, but it's not today. Oh wait, do I have... I don't have any skill. Damn, you fucking idiots just walk through the front door while these dudes are just blasting you? What a fucking chaotic scene. It's the worst plan ever, man. Wait, what the fuck? OCP shotgun. Let's try this guy out. Are you guys sure you're SWAT? You're kind of moving like you're a fucking Nicaraguan death squad. You know what? If we're gonna be a death squad, then let's do this. Oh, they're already down there. How did they get down there?
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
I think it's probably best we don't do that. Why don't we leave those fucking Ed 209s where you don't need them? Clearly, look at what we did here. Look at all of this fucking blood all over the place. We don't need no Ed 209s. We're already a fucking marauding death squad. The Ed 209s are gonna join the battle on their side. I go up there.
Put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be
Oh,
heading
what
towards
the
vault.
fuck?
It's
What
the
happened?
office area.
I just fell through the fucking floor?
Put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Who are you talking to? You better not be flipping out on us.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Huh? Pick a spot around the gate. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, there's a lot of fucking dudes in here. Holy shit.
You can't fall behind. Stand your ground.
Oh, man. SWAT team won. I didn't realize there was a competition. I don't know whose side I was on. I guess I'm on the SWAT team side. Yes, our economic system is built to keep people in debt, especially the poor. Handbook Sport King Draft Duel. The proletariat are designed to be kept where they are. Yes, yes they are. I don't know how long that's going to maintain because things are getting fucking rough, man. Like, I can already tell, like, I'm getting such shitty gas mileage right now. I can already tell that they've already begun cutting gas with that ethanol 15.
Where exactly?
And it didn't bring prices down, which was it was supposed to do that.
It's at the far end of the office area.
Oh, who are you?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is
this is the
depriving
journalist.
thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Hands are not a crime. I'm if your judgment is clouded.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
People are very tired of trying to survive, and rightfully so. Our gas just jumped 30 cents more again. Yeah.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
I'm gonna shoot the guy with, like, the wolf on his head. This guy that's oblivious to what's happening. Jason Voorhees, apparently. Oh, shit, he's got a shotgun. He's zeroing in on my ass. What? Not dead yet?
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
That's what you're concerned about?
Combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
I should just shoot that guy myself right now.
I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
No, I'm pretty sure there's time for him to patch you to the bomb squad.
Just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking
How long does it take to be like, hey, bomb squad, here's RoboCop?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh,
yeah, you wasted all this time. You could have just been like, yeah, here's bomb squad. This guy's gonna die. Search for clues.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Could have set that up top.
Remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Here in Night City, everyone is at the end of a long arm of the law. Pretty sure you shot the hostage a few times. There was a... I don't think I did. It's crazy driving up to the gas pumps to see the amount the previous customer paid. I've seen some around the $200 range. It's insane. Yo, what's up, Kite? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I've seen some high ones, but I've also seen some really sad low ones too, like $1.50 and shit. In this universe, probably a bit of time. He's fine, but he definitely caught some when you shot Jason. Oh well, as long as he's fine. What? It said... The fuck happened there? It said... Oh, come on, are you kidding me? There.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would say, Mr.
All right, we did all this.
God, first found it. Okay.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then
that's what I did last time.
To the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first? I will have to
just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Did I fuck up? Maybe I did. Maybe the... Oh, okay, I see. I did fuck up. I want to detach this one. And I gotta pick one of these 12 volts. All right, what's this one? This is... There we go. Bomb disarm. There we go. Be gentle with the fucking explosives, man.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Why is this guy such an asshole to everybody?
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Max Becker looks like an evil report of the week.
Arnold, back with the money the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to
Maybe that's why he's such a pissant. He's hangry. He's running on empty. Food review.
See what I'm talking about?
What happened to my ability to like plug into a power supply and fucking heal up? Let me do that little thing real quick. Oh, Jesus, grenade launcher, guys.
You read me? Good.
All right, I'm just gonna have to charge in here and find a spot. All right, that wasn't a smart idea. There was no spot to find. Fuck. Oh. Fucking dickhead. What am I hearing? That better not be the radio guy calling for backup.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You got...
Here we go. Can you hunch behind cover, or does RoboCop tank ass prevent it? Yeah, he can't crouch. He can't crouch or jump. So there is not much he can do. He just has to eat it. Oh, the sound's fucking up. I don't know who the fuck told you to charge at me with a hammer. Somebody in this gang just didn't like you being around. Hey, charge at RoboCop with a fucking hammer. Ah, bikers, god damn it.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area. Your best bet to proceed...
My best bet is to grab these guys while they drive by me. Oh, threw him through the fucking wall. Come on, sound. Oh wait, shit. I was spending too much time watching that. That other guy got me a little bit. Where are you at? Come on over here. Bitch! Get you. I'm gonna get you this way. Now let's see. Let's do the same to you. Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I guess that handles the bikes. I still hear one. Oh, there's a whole new batch of bikers. These fucking assholes. Got your ass. Bikers with these gas prices, they'll be riding around on Razor scooters. Yeah, seriously. The fuck? You get your ass. What the hell? God damn. These guys are some serious bullet sponges. Oh, they had fake money. All of these deaths were justified.
Not playing any more games. Pick up, goddammit. Anyone listening to this?
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services.
Oh, he trumped him.
Sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Maybe we just gotta go back to horse and deal with the crap. Get good at composting. Yeah, I mean, you still have to deal with the cost of horse feed, which probably isn't gonna do anything to offset the cost of gasoline, nor is animal health care gonna offset the cost of fixing a car. But it would be nice to have a horse. What a stressful night. Had to calm someone down. But other than that, I've been good. Yo, what's up, CJH? Welcome back to the stream. I'm glad you're doing good. Even have a job interview coming up for a movie theater. Oh, nice. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm going to the theater on Monday to see Project Hail Mary.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
I always thought Blanche was a weird name for anyone, really, but particularly a woman, because it just sounds like vomiting or dry heaving. Blanche. Blanche. Wait, where is Blanche? I go the wrong direction.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
What? Lights out. They need RoboCop to fucking flip a fuse switch?
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with
Rather
such
deal with horseshit
situations.
than bullshit. Honestly, like, I've been putting some not entirely unserious thought into just like moving to Puerto Rico and being like a rancher. Like, I'm getting increasingly fed up with, I guess, tech in general. Certainly, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, scan it. Problem exists elsewhere. Follow the cables. Well, I mean, it goes out right here, but then what does it do from here? Away. Down. Decimal way. Decimal. Circuit breakers are misaligned. Thinking of watching that Tuesday. I enjoy the life of Luddite. Quasi Luddite. You at least tech enough to watch me on YouTube. It's about pretty much the level I wanted. That's the level I aspire to get to, I guess, at some point.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Why did that sound sarcastic?
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Oh, I wasn't on the SWAT team. They beat me. Yeah, they were a death squad, man. I was by myself. I did shitty on this run. I'm gonna get like a C. Yep.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Scumbags watch TV too.
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
So is this game like scripted linear missions, or is it more like roguelike? It's scripted linear missions, as far as I can tell.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
This is like an old school FPS. It's very PlayStation 2 era FPS.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
A system failure. I can be poetic, I can be robotic, or I can be, I guess, mysterious.
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
It's a very retro-futuristic game. You could tell me this is a remake game and I'd believe it.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Why am I confronting Officer Whitaker?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Only mafiosos use terms like rat.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop,
It's in
the
his
entire
teeth.
SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's a close.
Damn it. Catch it. All right, I should be back. I should be back, maybe.
Him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask
You're back.
around,
Okay, good.
and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Motherfucker.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Just me being anti-corporation. It's not me being pro whoever this Kuzak is.
Tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Motherfucker.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
It's funny they make RoboCop drive, because I'm sure he has a very literal heavy foot. We are still open.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs.
I don't know who this old man is.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Allows me to excel my work. Burden for the criminals. I do not dwell on that.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Give him a surprise, take a robo dump on his desk and pretend like you have no idea who did it. Any plans for tomorrow? Going to barbecue with my brothers tomorrow night? I think I'm just gonna go eat dinner with my parents.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Speaking of barbecue, have you been following the
Care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Can't take fall damage.
Holy shit, what was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
The fucker who said I was a piece of junk? I'll beat the shit out of you. But have you been following the Japan-America barbecue coalition alliance on Twitter? Like one of the few things actually worth paying attention to on Twitter.
Tea party. Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Is this where you live? Damn, bitch, you live like this? See if I can write any tickets. I've been doing so much killing. I need to get back to being a beat cop writing tickets for minor infractions. Up there's a guy. Gotcha, bitch. No, the only social media I have is YouTube and Discord. Maybe I should make a YouTube video about it. Basically, seduced worker.
Like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
What the fuck is going on here? But basically, Americans discovered that Japanese people have a strong fascination and fixation with American barbecue and with Texas or country Western culture in general. And they've been sharing things back and forth.
Greetings.
A real cultural exchange.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
If you need experience that will enhance your senses, I will gladly be of assistance.
I like trying new things, but let me take a rain check on that.
Was he offering to fuck him?
What's the next job?
Was RoboCop trying to fuck this guy?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
They like cowboys? What an odd thing to brag about. Good, maybe MAGA can move to Japan and make them great again because we ain't doing so great. What the fuck? No, I don't want that to happen. Why would you want that to happen? First of all, not everybody that's into Texas barbecue or country music or bluegrass is MAGA. I love bluegrass music. You know, there's plenty of outlaw country definitionally is anti-fucking fascists. But also, I don't want that for Japan. They already have a MAGA prime minister at Takaichi, and she's a fucking nut.
Okay.
They're already spiraling down a bad
Has
path.
something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Like, I'm back to playing that VHS game, that rental store game.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
What?
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Guy doesn't even know what genre the movie is.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career.
I came so close to getting a GoPro on sale, but no one wanted to help me. Oh, that sucks.
How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risk it.
Gotta go see the doctor about a mass on my ball sack? What the fuck? It's quite painful, but it is about the size of a grain of rice. Jesus Christ, Wisp, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'd like to try some Japanese cookout food. Some burnt ends, some brisket. I would like to, too. Gotta say, that's something I didn't get a chance to engage with when I was there.
Eve's Flower.
Burnt ends are
Beautiful
delicious.
depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I gotta gun some motherfuckers down at a video store.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Why is RoboCop so slow? There he is.
Do you need assistance?
Finally, some...
Damn, how many of these fucking dudes are there? This many people came to the video store for like fucking VHS? And RoboCop just systematically exploded all of their heads. Oh wait, no, this guy's head is still intact. Oh, that guy's head's still intact too.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone's...
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer.
What the fuck? Why would I care? Got his movie, that's the end of the quest. I need to fucking track this guy down.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Oh, I still have the shotgun. Give me that shotgun. Yes, they are. Now I'm hungry. Get a little hungry myself.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
I don't even know where to find them around here other than making them. There's not a you don't have a lot of barbecue options in Colorado. Kind of find that surprising. You okay, guy?
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store.
We do, but I've
They
not
had a
specifically
lot of
looked
drug money on
for them
them
at said
and didn't want the
places.
cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need more than help for lying to
You will
me.
need even more help for lying to me.
Shit, I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Eat shit, junkie. You better be glad I didn't fucking pick you up and throw you into the sky like I did those bikers. Had me fucking in a shootout at a goddamn Blockbuster Video over that shit. What is even the last? But I guess it's saved after that. I don't know why this game won't explicitly allow me to save. Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Have a good night, Devin. Hey, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Wisp. I appreciate it. You have a good rest of your night, too. Everybody else, I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. Didn't have a great day today, but, you know, the stream actually did help me feel a little bit better. Venting a little bit about my problems helped me a little bit. Getting my mind off of it, playing the game, having some good chats. Good company on. Sorry for even saying your name. Eat your food, eat your food. It all helped out, so I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. Have a good night. I still got watering to do and beans to eat. Thinking about them beans. You have a good night too, Jackberry Farms. I'm rooting for you, man. Best of luck with the BS. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll probably stream again on Tuesday. I think I'll stream on Tuesday, so hope to see you all again then. If not, take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you when I see you. Later, everybody.